Jimmy. Well, hold on. Give me a second, just I wanna delete. Sorry, I'm texting folks. Oh my god. I, what the hell? I, the, this, okay. No, damn it. Just hurry up. Uh, Oh my god, I cannot text for shit. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, YouTube. I'm okay. Okay. Um, alright. I'm getting this shit. I see you, see my. Good morning, man. How are you? Oh my god. That was that. What's up, England? Not much happened in my right today. Yeah, I know. It was pointing between. It was pointing at the chair. Mm. Yeah, I was. The camera was pointing downwards at the chair. I was sending a message, and I'm glad you didn't have to hear any of that. That was annoying me. Um, Here it is. I got my new baby yesterday. This is what they look like. And then the bottom. It's cool. This button. Yeah, the button on this side changes the wattage. It must. Yeah, I got 10 of these for $80. $8 a piece. And they got 25,000 puffs. Because we ain't gonna have them. Yeah. Where you can go to a vape store and get 15,000 puffs for like $30. No, 20. You can go get 1,500 puffs for $20. It, I just rather order them. Yeah, I gotta check in for my MRI at 12:45 today. And that's for the see where the MS is. Oh, it's definitely getting worse. I got primary progressive. So it's always getting worse. Even with medicine. There's nothing I can do about it. Except suck it up. Yeah, but that's all they can do is slow it down. I haven't found anything to stop it yet. I just switched from Ocrevus to Briumvi. And that is infusion, it's a one time every 6 month infusion, if that makes sense. Occasionally, but it doesn't stay in remission forever. I get it in remission, I go to the lake, and boom, it comes right back out because of the heat. I'm I'm doing a lot better with this MS though, or this medicine. Yeah, but it's always gonna get worse. But I'm liking the Briumvi. Well, this one is supposed to have a stronger grip and last longer. We'll see in January. I went hung out with my girl yesterday, right? Yeah. So I don't mean to scare anyone, but yesterday I was hanging out with my girl, right? And we were smoking, and I was coughing up mucus, and every time I spit in the trash can, she would like I spit in the trash can, and I spit in the trash can 3 times, and she's like, babe. It's not an alarming amount, but I want you to know there's a little bit of blood in your spit. I'm like, okay, thank you. And today I'm not coughing up blood. So it might have been because I was coughing so hard. But it does, I did not expect that. Just, there's a little blood in your spit. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah. But it was pretty cool. She said it's not an alarming amount, but there's a little bit. But I'm done. I'm not coughing up blood anymore. Yeah. I think it's just because we cough so hard. And I know I'm not coughing up any blood because I'm not coughing up anything. Yeah. I smoked them for about 16 years. Yeah. The rap can't be too good. Yeah. Mine were zigzag. Yeah, I can understand that. You can't roll shit right now, C-Man. Here's my lighter. Hey, C-Man, I'm smoking in the hospital. Mm. Hmm. I had fun over at my lady's yesterday. Alright. So you be smoking your drawers too? What's up, Boudin? Give me a second here. Oh my god. Um, oh, damn. Uh, I was hanging out over at my buddy's the other day, and he was cooking up some bacon, and I'm just like, don't burn it like Cobra. And he laughed, and nothing I know is his smoke detector starts going off. He turned the fan on above his stove and shut the smoke detector off. And I told him, that reminded me of being in school during a fire alarm drill. The teacher would tell all the kids to be quiet, but they would talk anyway. Once we got outside. Yeah, they weren't. That is so funny. And then you go back inside, and then the teacher's taking attendance, make sure everyone's there, and then you're gone. Oh, wow. That is the worst time to do it. May you stand in the cold. That is fucking hilarious. So, like, your parents never even knew you left school. High five. That is fucking genius. One time, I was at training for PE, right? I was in my boxers, I got sexually harassed. And I ran home. And I beat the phone call home. I come running up the stairs. And my mom is just like, what are you doing home? And like, I'm bending over, panting because I'm out of breath. I'm like, the school didn't call you? No, not yet. And at that point, the phone started to ring. And she's like, speak of the devil. And like, I'm bending over with my hands on my knees going, like, that, I just ran a mile and a half. Give or take a little more. And all I did was my mom put it on the speaker, and they couldn't believe I was already home. They're like, we want him on our cross country team. I could haul ass when I could run before MS. Yeah. That was surprising that I beat the phone call home. But I kept going. I didn't. I even stopped and got a quick drink. I'm like, I'm gonna need this. I stopped at a YMCA, got done with my drink, and instead of walking out, I ran out. Someone saw me and held the door open and stood back, and I just ran. I'm like, thank you, and just kept going. But I got my second win, and I was fucking gone. It was fun. Hey, y'all want to hear a joke? Okay. So this is a guy speaking. But people say you don't have to drink, you don't have to have beer to have a good time, right? Well, you don't have to have running shoes to run, but it fucking helps, don't it? Mm. That's not so much of a joke in a way, but in a way it is. You don't have to have beer to have a good time. You don't have to have running shoes to run, but it helps, don't it? No, it helps, doesn't it? Yeah, and when I ran home, I was wearing DCs at the time. That was funny. Mm-mm. Um, hmm. Yeah, all I got going is I have an MRI today, and then I'll be having someone come over to help me after that MRI. That's all I have going on. Today's gonna be blah. Yeah, so what are y'all doing today? Hold on. We gotta fix the chat. Come here. No, man. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I cannot type at all. I can't. This is pissing me off. Oh my god, I can't do this. There we go. No, I can't. There we go. I finally got that. I am so sorry, chat. Whole lot of nothing. I want to say it's Folgers Colombian. I am so sorry about that. I know it's Colombian. Is that Colombian drink though? Well, see, man, Lydia is driving. I'm sure she'll join when she gets home. She had to take her kids to work. And they're not kids anymore, they're 20. But until they're 21, they're kids to me. No, I'm not doing that. She took her children to work. No. Can someone say something in chat? Let me know it's fixed, please. I think it broke again. Um, okay, the chat over on Stream Elements broke. Alright. Alright, yeah, the chat over on Stream Elements broke. Let's see. No, it's 35 seconds. 35 minutes. But that shit broke. Whatever, I came over onto YouTube. Bustelo. Amazon, what is the caffeine content of Bustelo coffee?
From caffeineinformer.com. The makers of Cafe Bustelo state that their coffee is 60 to 90 milligrams per 6 fluid ounces serving with an average amount of 75 milligrams.
That's a lot of caffeine. Amazon, what is the caffeine content of Folgers Colombian roast coffee?
1 cup of Folgers coffee has 40 milligrams of caffeine.
I said Amazon, how much caffeine is in Colombian coffee?
From the manual.com, 12 ounces of this coffee brewed contains a whopping 928 milligrams of caffeine.
Amazon, how much caffeine is in a 12-ounce cup of Colombian coffee?
12 ounces of coffee has 140 milligrams of caffeine.
Mm. And I drink 140 milligrams of coffee. And sometimes I drink 2, which is 280. I love my coffee, though. It is so good. They sure, huge shout out to Lydia for it. Lydia gave me this shirt. I hope you were able to see it. My girlfriend likes it because of its bubbles that spell out Nike. It's like, choo, choo, choo. I can't. Amazon, what time is it?
It's 10:11 a.m.
Yeah, she is still driving home. I feel like there's a hair in my nose. No. Ooh. Wait, Lydia's here? Lydia, are you here? Did I miss your chat? It's absolutely sleeping is with you. I don't know if she is. Um. Uh, well, Oh yeah, though the chat on the stream elements isn't broke. Those are just broke on YouTube. Um, Ouch. Hello, beautiful. So can you go ahead and do that for me, Lydia? And if there's any questions, I'll hear about it. I don't mind talking about it. Oh, Lydia, I'm done copying upload. No more of that. Oh, because I'm not copying anything up. Like, when I cop, I'm not copying up anything. What do you mean? Oh yeah, you wanna know why? Like, I can put a shit on blast. Like, if you really wanna know the reason, I can I'll tell you. But, the reason why, Boudin, is because the other night when you asked me to go on a podcast with you to talk about science, I said no because I don't know shit about science. And you got mad at me and said, you're not gonna stand up for me, and hung up. So, just because of the fact you hung up on me and got mad at me over it. It's not because of that. It's because you got mad and hung up on me. You asked me if I wanted to. So, no. Like, I would have just been agreeing with everything that you said. Or that was said. Hello, Kate. Alright, well, thank you for coming to say hello. I just came to say hello. But that's why. And it's not so much the fact you got mad at me, it's more of the hanging up on me. And a hello to you. Oh yeah, I put the pipe back in the tray. The front of this is pretty cool. Yeah, this is what they look like. This is a blackberry peach, and it's got a button right here that you push once is quick, and it changes the wattage and mode. Yeah, and then this is the other side. I don't know what it looks like though. All right. Mm. I'm clearing my throat, but I'm not coughing up anything. That's how I know I'm not coughing up blood. No, I shouldn't wear this because of my MRI. But fuck it, I'll wear it for a little bit. Oh, Steve's dog was pissing off Snow earlier. So just like, leave her alone. Alright, I'm done wearing this. How's the weather, Lydia? We have clear skies and thunderstorms. How does that make any sense? Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of sun and thunderstorms with a high of 84, I want to say. Amazon, what is the temperature?
Right now, it's 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 82 degrees.
82, my bad, not 84. I wasn't too far off. Just like I wasn't too far off when we went to the store. That was... between 280 and 290. I wasn't far off. Yeah, I said 290 after tax. If it was here, I would have been able to know. But now I know how much your damn taxes are. Taxes. Yeah, I didn't know what your tax was, but now I do. Yeah, the next time I'll be like 280 before tax, so about 294 after. I'll do that. Sorry. Damn, I have a song stuck in my head. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds real good. Mm. Ooh, I'm just peanut butter cream pie. This permanent marker shit is pretty fucking strong. The ding ding cat shit. Amazon, what time is it?
It's 10:29 a.m.
Hmm. I think the just broke, but I'm gonna continue my copy. And this bull. Amazon, stop volume at 2. Amazon, play here for someone else on Spotify.
Sorry, I'm here for someone else by Benson Boone.
This song has been in my head. Can you guys hear it or no? I could say. Do it, babe. I need to know. It's not personal. Sorry, I'm here for someone else. And I really hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm here for someone else. Can you hear the dogs at least? Just in the bar all by yourself. But I'm here for someone else. Uh, I was headed for the kitchen door. These are some pretty good earbuds if I can't pick up all that background noise. They're pretty good. How to get back at you? Oh. I wonder if it sounds better with both of them in. We're gonna test that. How to get back at you? Okay, does that enhance my voice or is it the same? You're right, it broke over here. No, it's not broke. Yeah. I don't know. So there's no difference. How do you back at you? Alright, sorry about that. See? I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I got. Please don't take. I found my mind. I feel insane. I've been a while, but I'm finding my face. I got peace and I got love. I don't know where everyone gone, but oh, the list goes on and on. Oh well, I'm gonna end the stream because alright, we'll talk later. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Peace out.